So, hello YouTube. Today we are in Dobbies. We thought we'd just pass through on a spontaneous visit, and we've seen some cool plants already, like this giant philodendron Prince of Orange, priced at $139.99. That is a specimen and a half. We've got the smaller ones for $39.99. Still nice. Really healthy because you can see loads of new growth. It looks like it's in a chunky soil mix. I have not really seen a chunky mix like this in most of the places we've been to recently. So they're all cocoa type mixes, but that is a really nice plant for £40. That is just screaming tropical rainforest vibes to me. That is going on my wish list, I think, now. Prince of Orange philodendron. We've got these are anthurium. Oh, these are anthuriums. I don't know what type, but these are anthuriums. Not the type that I would be into with this large spadix type flower, but got a really unique glossy type of leaf. You can actually see the anthurium in there now. Yeah, I can see it. I'm not going to tell you how, but I can see the anthurium in this, even in the underside. If you're into botany from a deep level, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, these are cool. We've got the crotons over here, which look healthy, and we've got some alocasia poly as well next to the crotons. I think these are polys or Amazonica. Ain't that the nerve plant? It's like following us at the moment. Oh my god. They're Fetonia, isn't it? Fetonia, yeah. So we've got Fetonia down here next to the, I think these are alocasia polys or Amazonica. It's the poly. Cheap. That's cheap. That is cheap. That is very reasonable. So that's $9.99 for a poly in a 12 centimetre pot. I don't think you can go wrong with that. And that looks really healthy. There's not one browning leaf. Lots of new growth, which is a good sign. And the soil mix could be a little bit chunkier, but for nursery level potting mix, that's not too bad. Let's get a little close up of the nerve plant, the Fetonias. How much are the Fetonias? They are $9.99. That's decent. Beautiful. What is this? Is that a different type of croton? So we've got the usual croton, which I think is the Colette. I can never pronounce the Latin name of this version, but you've got the mammy and this version. Obviously the mammy has the more curlier leaf. But this here, if I pick one out, is a Codium. I've not seen this before. It looks like Codium Ice Ton. And these are $34.99. That is quite interesting. It's a croton, yeah. It's got like a crocodile pattern on it. I do believe this has got to be a member of the croton family. So this looks like it will come from the Asian tropics. So you probably want to leave this to go a bit dry. And I imagine this wants really bright indirect light to maintain that coloured variegation. But that's nice. These are $34.99. All right, I'm not going to say anything, but you'll see these in our other video. Now, do you remember the price at the other place? And let's do a comparison, because I think they were like I think they were $24.99 at the other place, right? Which is the stringer hearts, known as the Ceropegia woodii, $14.99. Much cheaper. As you know, these are wicked, easy to look after, but they do get tangled, so I don't know how you manage them not to get tangled. Snake plants. Well, I'm going to pause for a bit anyway. So we just found this wicked area here. It's free for a tenner. This is obviously geared at the terrarium plant people, I imagine. I'm not into terrarium horticulture too deeply personally, but there's some really cool little bud buys here. So we've got this little cute thing here. I don't know what that is. That doesn't even, oh, pilia. Yes, this is like almost like a peperomia type.
Delicate.
Yeah.
It's tiny.
There's a nice little pilia there. We've got like some little nerve plants. That looks like another pilia, maybe.
Just a lot fuller.
Yes, another pilia variety. Yeah, much fuller, you're right. Some parlour palms. Got these little cool jewel orchids, I think. Oh, that's another pilia. Sorry, it's another pilia there. And we've got some baby string of hearts, which I think is awesome, right? That is, oh, my French, that is flipping awesome. That's a string of, yeah, string of hearts, and then more pilia and some tradescantia. And these are free for a tenner, brilliant. Got some ficus elastica here. Looks like the Taneki. I've forgotten what the normal standard one is. Oh, look, some baby dumb canes. So we've got some Dieffenbachia here. Looks like the Sparkles, the Camilla. And they're involved in the free for a tenner deal, which I think is brilliant when you find these, because a lot of these grow out to big, nice plants. Obviously, some of them will stay small, like the nerve plants, pretty much the only one actually, but all the rest of these grow out. So it's a really, yeah. So that is a cool little area there. Wicked little display. We've got the lovely Raven ZZ. Oh no, that's one of my wish list plants. Look at this. These are in good nick. And what they're going for, £30? That is very, very, very cost effective for a Raven ZZ. I'm not being funny. That looks like a 12 centimetre pot. 12, is it 12? Or 17?
17.
Sorry, 17 centimetre pot. Raven ZZ. These were quite pricey about a year ago. We've got some staghorn fir. Oh no, this is the lipstick plant. Here. Oh no, that is it. The lipstick plant here. We saw this on the video last night. Don't know if anybody's into these, but they're selling this for $24.99. They call it the Ash. I can't even pronounce. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that one. I'll give it a go, but I'll probably try it another time. But yeah, $24.99 lipstick plant, and a Maranta here. This looks like it's seen better days, to be honest. Calatia albifolia, I think. Yeah, it just says Calatia on it, but that's the albifolia. These used to be expensive. These used to be about 30 quid. Yeah, that's good. So over here, we've just found a nice array of peace lily with a little or chunky Dieffenbachia hiding here for 25 quid. That is amazing. That's what mine's going to end up looking like eventually. Yeah, dumb canes, that's why I got it. They really do start to trunk out. As you can see, this one is in the early stages of trunking. Yeah, that's for 20 days. I'm telling you, that is a steal. You get small plants like this in other, I'm not going to name their names, there's other shops that sell tiny plants for this price, right? That is beautiful. Very healthy. And then we have the Ficus lyrata here, which is obviously trended in the last 2 years. A lot of enthusiasts do like that plant. We've got some collards here. We've got the Aphelanda squarosa, also known as a zebra plant. I killed one of these because these are thirsty, very thirsty. Like, if it's not hydrated enough, the leaves drop off rapidly. So if you see these popping up, only go for it if you're gonna research it and look after it. Is that the crocodile fern poking through? Yeah, we've got the crocodile fern there, and Agloanema silver bay. That one looks healthier though, this one. Let's get that out, see what the price is on that. $12.99 for a crocky fern. That's brilliant. I know it looks a little bit dry, but I think that's how these leaves are, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it looks fine, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The milk is suffering, so I'm guessing it's just the food.
I think these look really nice when they grow out. That's on the wish list. That's $12.99 for a croc fern. Got an Aglaonema Silver Bay. Now I see these in 17 centimetre pots going for 50 quid online. I picked up mine in the supermarket for £8, and this is $14.99. It's not bad, but yeah, these have all of a sudden shot up in price. So that's a Silver Bay Aglaonema, and then we found some Ring of Fire philodendrons. Like, to see these variegated plants in here is quite surprising, to be honest, and they're really decently priced. They're looking for $14.99 on these. And as you know, the Ring of Fire is a really sought after plant at the moment and is trending. Since it has come out, it's kind of never sort of dipped. It's just always been a stable plant. And then we've got the Ficus Moonshine, and I'm shocked to see this in a garden centre. You normally have to buy these online. And then we've got some Amaranthus down here and Tradescantias. Lovely little area again. So we just came to this area where they've got some monsteras on moss poles for 80 quid. I'm not really into moss poles. I like planks, but it still does look cool, but I think the plank would do it better because aerial roots can't really bite into the pole. But we just saw this sheet. I saw a variegated leaf just poking through, right? Bearing in mind we're in a garden centre, right? And look here, we found this Thai constellation, okay? It is nice, I'm not gonna lie, beautiful. And it's $49.99, which I think is quite decent, but you can get a rooted cutting, which is 3 leaves online now for about 30 quid. So, yeah, Thai constellation in the garden centre.